everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. This video is going to be how I meal plan, how I buy groceries for our family, just like I'm going to show you a grocery haul, and just how I schedule out and prep and plan my meals for the week. This has been a requested video for some reason. I feel like I don't really do much, or it's very special the way I do it. Yeah, a lot of you asked for it, so I'm going to try to take you along this week as I prep and plan for our meals. So if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video and for being here. My name is Hannah and I make videos on faithful and simple living, so things like homemaking, motherhood, just the Christian faith in general. So what I have here is my planner, and that is how I start meal planning for the week. When I sit down on Sunday and start scheduling out my week, it's usually on a Sunday, I will also add in what meals I'm going to make. So what I'll do, I will most of the time mentally, sometimes physically, go into my kitchen and just see what I have, see the different staples that I have, the different meat I have left over from the week before, vegetables, things that need to be used up, different cans and like beans we have, and then I will plan accordingly to that. And then when I make my shopping list, I will grab the extra things that is needed to make the recipes that I plan, or buy different things for the recipes that I'm wanting to make. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. So what I have on the menu this week is chicken and rice, chicken nachos, pizza, chicken sandwiches, so like shredded chicken sandwiches, and Salisbury steaks. So most of the time during the week we will end up going to a friend's house for dinner, or eating somewhere else and not actually sticking to the meal plan, so then I have stuff to work with for the next week as well. So I always try to keep that in mind as well when I'm planning our meals. Some things that I like to keep in our pantry or kitchen all the time is things like rice and pasta. I like to have those stocked. So I always like to have some type of meat in the freezer as well, like chicken or beef, keeping that around, as well as like frozen vegetables like green beans or broccoli. I will also have always on hand just in case I need to make a quick meal. We have people coming over and I have it like planned for that, so I can throw something together with those sort of things. So that's like a really quick overview of how I plan and how I keep stuff in our kitchen. I plan recipes by pretty much just going on Pinterest, finding different things, and then I have staple recipes that I will do almost every week, like pizza. I feel like I do that at least once or twice a week. That's also a good option to maybe not have meat one day instead of just do pizza. Sometimes I will put meat on the pizza. I do try to cook and plan meals that are healthy for our family, and buying groceries that are also healthy. But we do kind of I guess live by the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time we're doing like organic, good ingredients, buying those produce and things that are organic, natural, all that kind of stuff. And then the other 20% of the time we will sometimes buy things that are not organic, or are things that are easy to make, like I'll buy frozen chicken tenders sometimes for a quick and easy meal on those hard days. I will also say that I normally make grocery orders every week. Having two little ones now, it's harder to just go to the store. Sometimes we will do it on a Sunday when Kevin's home and can like help me in the store with both of the boys. But most of the time I will do a grocery order and a grocery pickup, and I'll do that either on Wednesday or Thursday. Most of the time it is Thursday because that's the day I also go and get milk. And then I will come back here and I will show you what I do to prep the different produce and things. Tomorrow actually I will be getting groceries, and I will take you along and do a little grocery haul of what I got for the upcoming week for our meals. So I'll take you along for that tomorrow. And if you have any kind of questions or other things that you want me to answer with meal planning and how I prep our food and meals for the week, please leave them in the comments below and I will try to get to them. And if there are enough, I will make another video answering those and try to be a little bit more specific of how I meal plan for our family. Alright, so it is the next day. I just got back from picking up groceries, so I'm going to be putting all those up in just a minute. I will show you like a really quick overview before I put them all up. All of this cost about $120 for the week, which honestly I feel like I didn't get as much as I normally do. I didn't get as much produce and fruit and things that I normally buy because we still have some left over from the past week, but it was about $120 for all of this. So the day before or the day of, I will clean out our fridge and organize those just to get it all like clean and ready for more groceries to be put in. So when I get home, I will wash all the produce, cut up the things that need to be cut up. Like if I get strawberries, I'll normally cut them ahead of time so I don't have to worry about that throughout the week. I will refill our containers of sugar, flour, that kind of stuff. So I'll get that all done after I get home from doing the grocery pickup, which 90% of the time I do grocery pickups now. It's just way easier with two boys instead of going into the store. I also want to talk about a few apps that I use. These don't really have to do with like meal planning or whatever. They do, I don't want to say save us money, they give us money back just by shopping. So I use the Fetch app and the Ibotta, I believe is how you pronounce it, app. For the Ibotta, you scan the receipts and you actually get money back, and then you can transfer that into your bank account. Through the Fetch app, you scan your receipts and get points, or you can turn them into gift cards to shop at different places. So I have links for those below with my code. These are not sponsored. It's more like when you sign up for that link, you'll get points or money by signing up through that link, and I will get points or money back as well because you signed up. So I'll leave those links below if you want to do that as well. Again, it doesn't like save money, but it does give you money back just by shopping and scanning your receipts. Wanted to mention that in this video as well. So I'm going to get to unloading the groceries, organizing everything, washing, cutting. I'm going to prep breakfast for tomorrow because I have some old milk that I need to clean out of the refrigerator. So I'm going to prep breakfast for this upcoming weekend. And I'm going to turn some old strawberries into strawberry syrup for coffees and strawberry puree. So I'll show you all that. That is how I meal plan and prep and do everything that I have to do for planning meals for our family for the week. I hope you enjoyed that, and again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will try to get to those. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.